Guys, I know it's been a while since I've been on the air lately. I've just been getting sick lately. And, here, the reason I came on the air is because I'm seeing a circulation within the severe thunderstorm warning. It's broad rotation, but the circulation is east of Argyle, and it is moving east, I believe, around 55 miles an hour here. But we got multiple warnings. We do have an enhanced risk today for severe weather in these storms. We got a warning here south of the Montreal area here in the United States, by the way, not in Canada. But there would be the warning. I cannot draw a pic, but that's how I can. But here, this is just a quick update about the situation that's about ready to unfold into this evening, here early afternoon into the evening. But there is a circulation somewhere in the storm east of Argyle. Here in next again, it's not as pronounced here. We got a storm east of Aniana here, I believe, in New York. Yeah, this is in New York. Here, Davenport, you're getting hit right now by the severe thunderstorm warning. Around 60-mile-per-hour winds and maybe quarter to half-dollar size hail. No, actually, I was wrong. Golf ball size hail and 70-mile-an-hour wind gust. So these storms are going to unfold into this evening. This evening into tonight. But also keep an eye on this line, because this line can produce any spin-ups. We already got a kink in the line here, southwest of Ralsberg. Here, it'd be right in through there where if there were to be a tornado, oh yeah, that's got to get tornado warned here. It's needed here. We got a circulation along the leading edge of the line here. This could be dropping a spin-up tornado right now. And I don't know if that's like debris or something, but we got a circulation somewhere in through here with a possible tornado trying to develop here. The storm is heading, I believe, to the east at 35 to 45 miles an hour here. But we got to keep an eye on that circulation in case the National Weather Service, either in Pittsburgh or State College, issues a tornado warning for that storm. But this is out of the Pittsburgh area radar site, but keep an eye on that kink. Here, there is a circulation involved with this storm. And here, southwest of Ralsberg, south of Newburgh here, in West Virginia here. If you're near these areas, I'd be in your safe spot now in case this storm does produce a tornado here south of Newburgh, southwest of Ralsberg. Here, but if needed, I'll come back on the air. I'll keep an eye on the circulation south of Newburgh, and if this goes tornado warned, I will be back on the air with another update. I'll be keeping an eye on the radar, but just I'll keep an eye on it if the National Weather Service, either in Pittsburgh or somewhere, actually in Pittsburgh, issues a tornado warning here. I will be back on the air. I am back because I'm starting to detect a hook echo here west of Robert, and this storm is either heading to the east or northeast at 55 miles per hour here, but we got I believe a hook echo now starting to develop with this storm south of Hartford, west of Rupert, here in New York. And being here where the possible tornado would be, but we don't got any verbal tornado warning here. There would be a there were to be a circulation, I believe the velocity has not updated yet, but if the circulation were to be there, it would be somewhere running through there, if I'm correct here. Somewhere, current circulation with the velocity mode showing, it's right in there, but there would be the circulation for an updated here, but there's two areas we need to watch. One in West Virginia here with a possible tornado again here, and also for this, because this circulation here that was on the leading edge. You know how earlier it may have been a couple minutes since I was last on the air, but you know how I saw that kink in the line and I showed y'all the velocity mode and I had a pronounced circulation? Well, National Weather Service does not issue a tornado warning, but as I was taking a break, I was watching these storms, and I noticed a flash flood warning came out for Bay County until 2:45 Central Time and 3:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. But the severe storms that are pronounced likely now today, there is an enhanced risk over Maryland today into this evening. Right now we just have severe thunderstorm warnings. That's all we got. Here, we're gonna still keep an eye on this. I don't think they have a tornado threat possible tag. No, they don't. But if you're in Davis, I'd keep an eye on the skies here. And I'd give y'all until like 15 minutes. If this storm is moving like 55 miles an hour, 50 to 55, I'd give y'all like 15 minutes before you get hit. These storms are gonna train to the east and southeast into the night, into this evening, and as they keep going, they're gonna weaken. Here, I try to draw my tracks good, but right now, if you're in Ralsburg, you're getting hit now. But also, we're gonna go back up into that New York storm here, and as we were gone, another severe thunderstorm warning was issued here, and nothing on velocity mode, just probably some 60 to 70 mile an hour wind with quarters, I believe. 60 in nickel size here at this current time, but right now this is our main storm right now, but we're going to keep an eye on that storm near Little Falls, New York here, but south of Davenport, New York here. Nothing yet, but there is starting to be a hook echo on the southwestern side of the storm, as you see right and through. Here, that would be our tornado. Here, somewhere in there, but there's not a circulation there this time, but my radar just has not updated yet. But we also got these storms up here. Wow. Just wow. Look at this. That is impressive of a hook echo here. Just like that Jacksboro tornado a couple months ago. Yeah, it was embedded in the line, but that hook echo was nasty. But here, we're just keeping an eye on it right now. It's gonna, somewhere in here would be the circulation in this tornado. In this possible tornado, and I think the National Weather Service just also issued a new severe thunderstorm warning until 3:15 Eastern Time for this storm near Corinth, I believe. Corinth, whatever. It's for 60 to 70 mile per hour wind, but right now I'm not as concerned in circulation. I'm sure by like 2-3 o'clock Eastern Time, nah, like 4 or 5 Eastern Time, circulation is like we're gonna get multiple tornadoes, but this is the start of the outbreak here in the eastern part of the United States here. we're gonna keep an eye on it here. Also, mind y'all, we got storms near right in here that are severe, but we're gonna keep an eye on our eyes up here near Woodbridge. Here with that possible circulation we saw on radar, with that hook, you can even see the kink in the velocity. It'd be somewhere in there where a possible tornado could be. Somewhere in through here. This is the supercell thunderstorm. It's not a squall line. Here, but this is an impressive hail core running through here. So, Ruber, you're probably waiting for the possible tornado to hit. I'm shocked this has no possible tornado tag right now. Look at that hook echo on radar. I came on the air because a circulation was centered right here, running through here, east-northeast of Argyle, New York. But also keep an eye on these storms out to the west, following this supercell thunderstorm. Here, and a new severe thunderstorm warning just got issued. Here up until 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time for 60 and quarter size hail. This is near Mount Holly, and they're still not issuing a severe thunderstorm warning with a possible tornado. Here, there is our possible tornado. It is making that hook in the storm here. This was just basically what the Jacksboro tornado looked like, which I will have that weather coverage in the description here as I upload this. But we're going to keep an eye on this storm here. But that is just a crate here. If my radar is like a couple minutes old here. Let's try tilt 2, see what we got here. It's still pretty far back, but here, but look at that decent hail core. Let's try tilt 3. Will I get up to speed? Nope. Tilt 4, please be friendly. Nope, but here, this may not look good, but I actually still see the hook echo. It'll be in there. We're going to go back to tilt 1, reflectivity, and it has updated. If you're in Rupert, I'd be in your safe spot here because of this possible tornado that's possibly going to be on the ground here. It's not as, I don't see any rotation, but don't let your guard down here. Here right now. We're gonna keep an eye on these storms here, and we got more warnings coming out. Just had a new special marine, new severe thunderstorm warning here, but oh wow, west of Mercersburg here in Pennsylvania. Look at that large hook starting to develop here. Keep an eye on that. Here we're gonna zoom in to west of Mercersburg here because of a possible circulation embedded in the rain. It's gonna be embedded in that rain, but if you're in Mercersburg, be inside, away from windows. That's here. Same thing here. Look at that. It is a large hook here. See, these are what these storms are going to do today. They're going to try to do these somewhat spin-up tornadoes here because this area has an enhanced risk on radar per the Storm Prediction Center here. But we now have a tornado warning here in effect. It's for Bay, Calhoun, Jackson, and Washington County here in Florida. The circulation is off to the east of Fountain, moving, I believe, to the north-northwest at 10 to 15 miles an hour here. Let me get the information. Moving north at 15 miles an hour. It doesn't say this is a confirmed tornado, but if you're in this tornado warning here, I'd be in your safe spot. this would be the area of circulation on the southeastern side of the storm. Here, if you're in Fountain, I'm gonna say you're in the clear. But right now we got a tornado warning here in Florida that has came out. Here and there's gonna be our possible tornado. Here and I believe another severe thunderstorm warning. Yep, new severe thunderstorm warning. Nope. This is the Rupert storm, but yeah, I'm still concerned about that storm heading into Rupert because I still see that well-pronounced hook here, and it's probably gonna start going in the rain here soon. Here, but we're gonna keep checking velocity here, but we gotta get back to that tornado warning down in Florida here, because I literally did not see this coming, but somewhere running through here where our possible tornado would be now it's, I think why the National Weather Service issued a tornado warning was because the circulation was pretty good looking here on radar, and they issued a tornado warning just to be on the safe side. But I think they can now replace that with a severe thunderstorm warning. We got a special marine warning for the Gulf of Mexico here in Mobile, Alabama, so just keep an eye on that. Here we're gonna go back over into Delaware County here in New York. Here, still unknown here, but we're just gonna keep an eye on it. That's all we can do. But we're gonna get back up here. Here, I think this should be like another warning that comes out to include Rupert and Dorset, because it's just literally terrible right now. Here there would be the circulation, but also we're gonna keep an eye on that tornado warning down in Florida here in case that develops a tornado. Here, Florida is not, I don't think, in a severe threat today. I checked Storm Prediction Center's website when I woke up this morning. Here, and now it's gonna start going in the rain, but I can still see the hook. It's still here, but it's right over Robert. Here, if you're in Robert, I'd be in your safe spot here with this possible tornado. Back out to the west here in Harpersfield. Here's Sydney. But we're going to keep an eye on these storms. And look at this. We also got another storm going to try to kink. And you know what usually happens with these when they kink out? Okay. I'm just getting... Okay, yeah, we got a circulation here in this storm. Here, I got a velocity couplet. Here, nothing there right now, but it's in the rain here. So if you're in Pittsford, keep an eye on it in case it tries to come into your area. Here, storms can shift at any time here. Here, we got a storm here south of Whitehall that's severe. I think they can start cutting off, like the back side of this warning. If you're like this, this is what here. That's what they can do. They can remove that part of the warning. But we're gonna keep an eye on here case. But we're gonna go back to that tornado warning in Florida. Yeah, they didn't issue it for very long. For a couple minutes at least. Here, there is a domino hole starting to develop. Here, but there is our tornado circulation here. Not confirmed, but yes, I did not cover that tornado warning, that tornado outbreak with that delayed show that happened, and I'm very sorry. I'm gonna try to start here starting again very soon. There would be our possible tornado to the west of Harpersfield, but there is no tornado circulation at least trying to develop right now. But there is a storm starting to do down here, but Glens Falls North, Glens Falls, Wilton, you're about to get pretty slammed here by this side of the storm. Here with hail, possibly up to golf ball size. Here's, I don't know now because it's embedded in rain, but from where I was tracking it last, it was right there, and it'd be on top, actually east of Rupert, whatever. Dear Lord. Sorry, I'm just trying to keep an eye on this outbreak right now. That's possibly going to generate some severe weather here. We got a severe thunderstorm warning for Rutland and Windsor County. Okay, that's here. I'm trying to get on that current storm to the north and west here. Franklin and northeastern St. Lawrence County here. Okay, there we go. And this is out of Ottawa here. So the National Weather Service, I believe in Ottawa, issued this severe thunderstorm warning here. We're just gonna keep an eye on it here. And yeah, this radar, that is old. It's just done. We're gonna see if that circulation has started up again. This tornado warning. Nope, it's gone. It's pretty much gone. And we just had a new flash flood warning here issued for Apache County here in Arizona, west of St. John's. We're gonna check if it's still raining. Oh yeah, I believe that cell's barely moving here. Preston and Tucker County here, I believe. Here and it, I don't know. They did replace it, I believe, for Tucker and Preston County here for moving southeast at 35 miles an hour. Here right now, if you're on Parsons, pretty much. Here I'm trying to draw a warning, but I'm not perfect at all. There we go. That's our new warning here. It's not perfect, but I tried. Here, but we got a kink here. Something trying to bust out here, but that's not as concerning right now. But here in Thomas, here, I don't know. Here we do have a circulation here west of Bayard. Pixel to pixel here. That's pixel to pixel right there, and that's right in rain. That's in rain by that hail core west of Bayard, and that's about to impact, like pure make impact. And another flash flood warning. No, I swore a new warning just probably came out. Here, it says I got 19, but I don't know where the heck it came out. Maryland, Virginia. Oh, there it is. I am dumb. National Weather Service in Sterling issues another severe thunderstorm warning here for storms that are a long line extending from near Laval to near Piedmont and southeast of 45 here. So nothing to be concerned yet, but we got to keep an eye on the Mercersburg. You're getting into the slightly less issues, but look at all that warm air trying to feed in. The warm air is feeding these storms, and I'm sure we're going to get damage reports from Mercersburg from hail, I believe. Hail and damaging winds that can knock down trees. Sorry. Here, it's just storms that are going to be severe today. Bedford and Fulton County here. That's basically these storms are following. These storms are following that this one and somewhat of that one. Following this storm here in Mercersburg. This is a live weather update. And I'll do my best next time to keep an eye. If we get any more tornado, wait, we got another warning here. New flash flood warning for Sandoval County here. Here north of Albuquerque. Here, but I'm gonna try to keep an eye on these. Here, and see that hook is trying to develop again here, and see these blue lines I'm drawing? The one in the rain represents the cold air wrapping around this storm. The blue lines behind, actually out of the storm, are warm air trying to feed into the storm. So that's probably going to start rotating here. But if we get any more tornado warnings, I will be back on the air. Stay safe out there. Hey, I know it's been a couple seconds here, but I think this storm up here is gonna try to start rotating. Here, I don't think it has a possible tornado tag, but it'll be running through here, where they'll be concerned for over 60-mile-per-hour wind and possibly some hail. Here, for an update on the warnings, we're going to start with the bottom ones. Flash flood warning for the next 3 hours in New Mexico for Sandoval County. Arizona for another 3 hours. Apache County. Basically 45 minutes left in Florida for their flash flood warning for Bay County. Special marine warning for the Gulf of Mexico, North Mobile Bay, and South Mobile Bay for 43 more minutes, basically 45. Here we got multiple severe thunderstorm warnings. Vermont, New York here for another 45 minutes. Rutland and Windsor County in Vermont for another half hour. Ohio, West Virginia, I think that's a new one. This is a new warning here in Ohio. I mean, oh my God, I can't talk. Dear Lord, sorry about that. Sometimes cannot control myself. But we're gonna get back to where we were. No. But there we have, where was I? Here we got severe thunderstorm warnings for Preston and Tucker, Bedford, Fulton, Rutland, Windsor, Allegheny, Garrett, Grant, and Mineral for another half hour. Franklin, Fulton County here for another 10 minutes. 10 minutes left. Gallia, Cable, Mason, and Putnam. Saratoga County, Warren County, Washington County, and Bennington County for Essex, New York. Addison, Vermont, Addison County, Rutland County, Windsor County. Here, Broome, Chenango, and Delaware County here for the next 10 minutes. All those counties I just stated at once for another 10 minutes. Walton, you're about to, I'm sure the skies are getting dark in here in Walton. We're going to check for any circulations here, and if needed, we'll be back on the air with an update. Bye.